Hey guys, this is the final installment of my beauty room tour, and I wanted to show you kind of what is out on display in terms of beauty products. So you've seen everything that I have in my collection, which makes up the 2 drawers that I have in my desk here. There is a little storage unit along the side that I have a couple of lip products in, and I'll pull those out and show you today. And then the rest of that is basically nail polish, cotton balls, Q-tips, that kind of thing for doing nails. So moving in a little closer here, I have this tray on top of my desk that has my mirror in it. Hey guys! So I have my mirror and just a couple of odds and ends. I have my color switch from Ulta. This is the Ulta brand one, which is awesome. It's like 10 bucks, but you can use it to clear off your powder products from your brushes. So that's great, especially for eyeshadow. I have a most often worn lipstick. This is truly one of my favorites. It's the shade Huntress from Color the World. It's so beautiful, I can't even stand it. So it just stays out on my vanity all the time. And a couple of other little odds and ends up there, like a beauty sponge and my setting spray. And then the brushes that I'm going through. So I keep brushes here that I'm using currently, and then after about a week or 2 weeks, I switch them out so that I have a clean set of brushes and I can go ahead and wash those. I also have a foundation over here that I am testing out. Okay, I do want to show you the lip products that I had in the right-hand drawer. There's just a couple of them in here. I have a little sample of Lovecraft by Kat Von D, very beautiful nude shade. I have the Glamour Dolls Gloss Snob. I love this stuff. I've raved about it a bunch, but this is the shade Mood Ring, and it's super pretty, super comfortable to wear. And then my absolute favorite lipsticks ever, which are now discontinued, but they were from Urban Decay, and the Sheer formula is my favorite one in the purple packaging. I think the packaging is stunning, but the formula and colors are amazing as well. I've held on to Sheer Lady Flower and Sheer Obsessed. And then I also have from their regular Revolution lipstick formula, the shade Fiend, which is a beautiful nude. Another sadly discontinued lip product. This is one of the Bite Beauty duos, and I think it was called Luminous Cream lipstick, something like that. But this is the duo in this beautiful bold orange, which is Marmalade, and a gorgeous, like posy pink in the shade Confection. So pretty. So these are things that I try to use frequently because I'm trying to use them up. A couple of other favorite nudes are from Essence. This is just a really good topper. It's the shade O2 Nude. And then my favorite nude from e.l.f. is this beautiful shade Touch of Blush. I recently talked to you guys about some Besame lipsticks that I picked up, so I have my little set of those in there, and I'm still loving them. And then my most often reached for lip liner is in there as well. This is the Illusion lip liner from Model Co. All right, in the top drawer of this drawer unit, I also have more lip products. So this is the majority of my lip products. I have my ColourPop liquid lipsticks in this little container here. I also have this container that has basically like the jumbo size lip pencils. So I have some from Wet n Wild. Their Balm Stains are some of my favorites. And then I have one from Flower Beauty and a couple that were gifted to me that I really enjoy. I have some more lip liners back there as well. And then I also have just a couple of odds and ends. These are mostly my reds. So I have a bunch of different like favorite red lipsticks in here. I have a Milani. I have one that's pretty new to me from Catrice. This is like a fuchsia red. It's absolutely beautiful. I have some of the matte formulas from e.l.f. I have a red one that is stunning. This one is in the shade Rich Red. Really nice matte formula if you want to play around with mattes. And then a couple from Wet n Wild and from Milani. All right, you guys, moving right along. I love these metal shelves that I got from IKEA. They no longer carry them, but I feel like you can find something pretty similar from IKEA or from other stores. But I love them, and I love to have some of my makeup on display. So I wanted to show you the final section of my collection, which is everything that's on display over here. I do have a few more lip products in this little container. I have some of my high-end liquid lipsticks in here from Lise Watier and Ciate London, and a couple of my like natural organic brand lipsticks as well. I have some from Red Apple Lipstick and some from Terramere Organics. And then I have this cute little like letter separator, letter divider, whatever those are called. And I have some books and notepads in it, but then also a couple of palettes. So I'll show you those. I promised that you would see more eyeshadow palettes, and this is where they are. I have the Galaxy Chic palette or Galaxy Chic from BH Cosmetics. This one is so, so cool. It's just such fun, inspiring colors, and their baked formula is really, really good. I also have the Nubian 2 palette from Juvia's Place, another really inspiring palette. I mean, just look at those colors. They're so beautiful. I love it so much. So I like to have these bigger palettes on display. And then one of my all-time favorite palettes, if you're looking for a matte palette, look no further than Meet Matrimony. I know they have a couple of variations of this, but Matrimony is my absolute favorite. It's just beautiful, neutral shades, but also some pops of plum and purple. There's a perfect black in there as well, so such a good palette. So those live there, and then I have my collection of brushes up here. So you saw my sort of makeup tray where I have my mirror and all of that, and what I'll do is just switch out my brushes week by week so that I can clean them and kind of keep them fresh and on a rotation. So I have all of my Up and Up and my e.l.f. brushes over here in this section. This one is a lot of brushes from a variety of brands. So there's like Zoeva in here. I have some Delium tools and just a variety of things. And then this one is my Magnificent Metals collection from Real Techniques, and also the e.l.f. collection that is just really beautiful. I can't remember what that collection was called, but I have that set as well, and I think they coordinate really nicely together. So it's kind of fun to be able to like switch out my brushes and go with different ones on different weeks. And then finally, you guys, I have some more palettes stored up here in this adorable gold letter divider. I love this as a means of storing palettes. I have some of my high-end palettes. So I have my Kat Von D Monarch palette. She no longer makes this, and it's so sad because it is truly one of the most beautiful palettes that I think was ever created. It's gorgeous. So that lives up there. I also have my Modern Renaissance palette, right? YouTube's favorite palette, and for good reason. It's absolutely amazing. And I have my first Anastasia palette, which I think is totally underrated and I didn't hear as much hype about, but it is so good. There's so much variety in this. This is the Self-Made palette. I love it so much, and the brushes that you get in these palettes are really excellent as well. And then lastly, right up front, I have my Makeup Geek collaboration with Kathleen Lights. It's a set of 3 highlights, also gorgeous. So these live on display at the top of my shelves. All right, you guys, thank you so much for walking through my collection with me and for bearing with me through like 6 videos. You are amazing, and I hope you enjoyed seeing like the intricacies of all of my makeup and how it's stored. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will catch you next time. Bye.